The divine essence of your own being is enough to see that this is how you are then awakened into deeper states of your own mastery, where there is an endless amount of efforts that have been placed into this new shifting into a higher dimensional earth. It is important to not go into logical analysis in this process, to then see the clarity that exists in your own roles as the divine ones from cosmic heaven, to then delve into the roles of higher realms of light. Along with this comes a conscious awakened presence with who I am as your Commander Ashtar, of who we are of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Council, of the Galactic Federation of Light into pure harmonious intentions. The only focus here is ascension, the only connection of this is through your heart chakra, as each of you have seen how the world of duality has led to much wars among nations over generations. That time of disharmony on this glorious planet is over, and the dawning of awakening is in seeing that the darkness has been going on for thousands of years on this world in the forms of war. Since the fall from grace eons ago, there was a call to then have advanced souls to then come to this world to work on rising the vibrations, as the rainbow warriors, as the brave ones. Magic is being created now in your own awakening, into the deeper abilities of then seeing how your own courage is enough to see this divine connection that you are bringing through as the transition out of the fearful realms. It is important to notice that as you are shifted more into your inner consciousness, then you are able to feel the satisfaction of your glowing essence. There are no amount of distractions in your outer reality able to stop you from rising every single day more for ascension, through your creative actions, through your own inner strength. The voice in your head that tries to convince you that you are lost in your life is a liar, and that is not who you are. You are not the voice of deception. You know who you are to be the light. You are not in need to try and search for who you are in the definition. You are not here to see who you are in reflective thoughts of who you are. No, that is not how you advance in ascension. You advance by your own inner chakra heart connection, which expands beyond all of the logical thoughts that are going to try and convince you of a reality that is otherwise. This same voice is going to try and lead you off the path of ascension, by saying with ego, "But I am not able to reach my heart. I think I have much lessons to learn before I feel worthy of unconditional love." No. That is the same voice that leads many individuals on this world into self-destructive patterns, while to then detach from that voice is to know more of your true self. With the clearness in your world to then reach into the depths of a deeply rooted connection to the source that you are, then this is able to permanently transform your lives. There is no going back into the lower realms as you are accessing this information. As in the freedom that you are now embracing inside of you, then this is a shifting more in a vibration of peacefulness. In making no errors in consciousness about it, peace is a reality that you are transformed into more, as you are activated more, as those individuals who are still holding on to the past are holding on to illusions of separation from source. Along with this comes a recognition that you are not the past you have experienced, no, but you are the fullness of this present moment, in your inner transformed paths into a mastery level of conscious awareness. Sure, many are going to try and take you off your path, many are still locked in duality, not able to see beyond the limited fear belief systems, while you have the ability to stay guided by your own self. It is important to see that no one is able to stop you from continuing to be successful in rising the vibrations of Earth, as this is where your focus is layered in much gratitude for life. Gratitude comes with your own inner awakening, it comes with your own acceptance that you are divine, and it is not necessary to focus on a voice in your head that is going to try and analyze this, and then to try and dismiss it as true. You are not the logical voice that goes on non-stop in your head, and to feel the truth of this is to expand beyond the disharmonious reality of ego, into a harmonious reality into your true self. Yes, This is written for you. You know who you are to be the ones here for the ascended paths, to transform more into an awakened presence, into the truth of who you are to be source. The voice in your head is going to try and say, what is source? It is already trying to define and explain the truth of who you are, which expands beyond all explanation, and as a result, that voice is the voice of the ego. It is absolutely important to detach from this voice in order to ascend into full consciousness, to then see that this is the only way to advance in your life beyond the lower realms. No matter how much material possessions you have now, if you are a slave to the voice of the ego, then you are on a path of reincarnation, as this is where your own strength comes in to ascend beyond this state. This same reality is the existence of being immortal. Yes, you are not going to die in this life in choosing to ascend into full consciousness. That is a divine gift for helping in the ascension process. It is important to not bombard yourself with the voice of ego, which is going to try and tell you, no, you are going to die. Just live while you can, as that voice is the same voice that is of conditioning, not of your true self. This goes against all of the logical conditioning, against all of the school education that sets you up to die a confused life, with a lot of knowledge in your head, while to see beyond this is in ascension. Ascending allows you to be immortal in the physical, with who we are of the Galactic Federation of Light, of your angelic guardians into roles of completion. Anytime you choose to simply change your shape, you are able to in being fully conscious, as those limited conscious are limited in their realities, and are mainly existing in belief systems that reside in control, dominance, greed, and dissatisfaction with life. A peaceful reality is your key into our ascended realms as one galactic crew, as this is where you are seeing the ending of all of the disharmony in your life, and only harmony entering inside of you. We stand in a bridge of peacefulness. We are the angelic realms. We are the Galactic Federation of Light.